Right, I'm just sat in my car at the moment. It was supposed to be fine all day. That weather site's really gone haywire. It's not looking good at all. Now, I'm up at Mark's farm, and there's through that gate there, just over the next field, there's a place called Field Home Farm. No, Field Home Head Farm, get it right, which was a really important place in the old days. And I've known about it for 18 months, but I didn't exactly know where it was. But boom. So if this rain gives over, I'm going to have a look at that. So I've just been looking at an old map he's got, and it was quite a place in its day. I've decided to brave the rain. Oh, it is going to rain though, isn't it? Oh my God. 10 feet from the car and I've walked onto a pound coin. There you are, you elusive little beastie. I've been looking for you for 18 months. Mark reckons it was a really important house. It looks it 3-storey, well made. And there was the path went along here down into the village. I've had a look around those barns and I came in that field and I missed this. Don't know how I did it, but needs to have a look. I ain't going to find any seals, but what I have seen is a very nice lane on the other side of the valley coming down into the village. That's worth a look, see? Oh, that's one weirdo. I'm not so sure it isn't a bronze penny. Let me have a close look. It could be a George V penny. I know it's George, it says Georgius on it, but whoa. Look at that, what an impressive position. It would have looked right down the valley before those trees were in. That is one magnificent mansion. And an outbuilding, yes. The ground doesn't feel wet here, but you dig a hole, it fills with water. My goodness. As I suspected, it's mainly bits of iron and bits of lead. But you've got to mark them off, haven't you? Right, well, it's full of old junk round here. But had to be crossed off. There's cellars there under the house. At least if it rains I can zoom in there. Looks like rain's going to stop quick. Well, farewell head house. Oh, the wind blows. Well, over there on that other hill, that's where I've been, and pretty fruitless. So I've come back to where the seals are. I'm going to have another little look in there, see if I can find a few seals. It is windy. This is Winnie Hill. But on some of the maps it's called Windy Hill. But on the old maps it's Winnie Hill. But it's windy. Oh, that wind is unreal. Blowing me over. Trepney Bay. Just inside the gate, look. Slightly different way in every time, and it keeps knocking stuff up. It's Elizabeth one. So, oh, whoa, what a wind. Bronze bearing off the machinery. Still stuff here. Oh, another piece of machinery, bronze. It was right under a cow pat. Now I know cow pats give signals, but they're about 29, 30. This was 85, so to the cow pat. And we have a seal. 1819 Shiloth. And another one. 1819 Gigashev. Or Zigachev, that's it, Zigachev. Yeah. It's very hard to do straight lines across the field. I keep missing them. Oh, and another one on a little tick. Been over here before, but now I'm digging up all the little ticks. 18 something or other, I'm not sure what, but I got a grower initial there of ER12. That should give me the year. And another merest little whisper. No date on that, but it's Inspector Filatov, 69 post. This wind is taking my breath away. It's hard work. 1817, merest little blip. Volkov, another merest tick of a signal. 1819, Volkov, again. Well, there you go, look. 7 more seals, a pound coin, a threepenny bit, and a penny, I think. Time to give it away. Looks like we've had an accident up front. It's gone right off the road. Truck's having to lift it up. But nobody is going anywhere at the moment. Oh look, the cop car's brought all the other cars up now from the other side. He's got it on the wagon and just waiting for him to go. On his way soon. I've got about a mile and a half tailback behind me. Welcome to the roundup. Be it ever so meagre. Anybody who's following my videos, you'll know I go out looking for Russian bale seals. Every hunt I go looking for bale seals. But I try to incorporate something new. I always go look at a new site before I go for the seals. So today I went let me get it right, Field Home Head Farm. It was closed down years ago by the water board and just left to rack and ruin. In fact, they took the roof off so nobody could live in it. Nice place, but all it came up with was bits of lead and huge chunks of iron. It got so bad that at one point I just thought I was getting signals and thinking, forget it. So I probably missed a few sovereigns here, I don't think. Now the difference being, see, look, lead, 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 lead. Then I go to the seal field and the junk immediately turns different. It's bronze bearings out of the mills. I'm not sure what you're for, but you're bronze, you're heavy, and you're worth a bob or two. Couple of buttons, one pewter, one brass. Seals, 7. 1817, not quite sure, 1819, 1819, 1819, 1819. You know, that's not bad, it's coming on now. We're not that far short of 4,000 seals on the database. Good one. Now this coin that I found at the head farm, it turned out to be, if I can get it correct, 1806 George III. Now where's the date? I know you're in there, I've just been looking at you. There it is, look. Down the bottom, 1806. There. Disgusting condition. I mean, I've had some bad coins, but that is truly disgusting. And then before I even set off on the hunt, we get a pound coin. Good one. A quid's a quid. And then in the field there was this threepenny bit. 12-sided. They're going to make our new pound coins 12-sided, you know. They're coming out shortly. Too many, these others, they're too easy to forge. They got different figures in all the different papers, but some say 3%. 3 in every 100 of the coins we use are counterfeit. And another says that 9 out of 100. They're not right sure. Because they're not that hard to make, counterfeit. But the new ones will be. 2 colour, silver and gold, and 12-sided. That'll shut them down for a while. Anyway, we had some fun. It was windy, unbelievable. In fact, a car got blown off the road up on the top on the moor, on the main road. Just delayed me for a while. But it was fun. Weather forecast said sun. Weather forecast wants upgrading. But it's fun. Look, it's out there. Just go get it. Sometimes you win great. Sometimes you go look at a place and you find a grotty old halfpenny. But you gotta try 'em. Right, back to business. I shall now start uploading those onto the database. Oh, look at them. Don't you just love them? Every one a little history book. Till I see you next time, you take care. Bye.